Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, she sure did. Don't go over there. I've got one female. I can see her from the back glass. Looks to be the only person in the car, the driver. I'm knocking on the window. She's not opening it, but I do not have visual from the side because all the airbags. Driver, please! Please, open the door. Okay. Can you unlock it? Can you open it? Hey there. Number police. Are you okay? Hi. Are you okay? Okay, you want to go ahead and step out for me or get you out of this car? Is it in park? Make sure it's in park for me. Okay, have it in park? Good, okay. Be careful. Let me know if you need help. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need to have EMS come check you out? Let me shut the door. Walk over here real quick. Okay. Okay. What happened? What happened? You don't know what happened? Okay. Did we hit our head? Did we lose consciousness at any point? Okay. Do you have your driver's license? Probably not on you. What's your first name? Harley. What's your last name, Harley?
It's Carly.
Carly. Spell it for me.
K-A-R-L-Y.
K-A-R-L-Y.
L-Y.
What's the last name?
Ratcliffe.
I can barely hear you.
Ratcliffe.
R-A-T?
Yes.
Okay. C? Spell it for me.
L-I-F-F.
What's your date of birth?
4492.
4492. Okay. Do you want EMS to come check you out? Okay. 152. I've got our other vehicle, check name and date of birth. Last of Ratcliffe, Robert, Adam, Tom, Charles, Lincoln, Ida, Frank. First of Carly, King, Adam, Robert, Lincoln, Young, 4492, 4492. Where were you coming from? You said you hit the hydrant, which I see right there. So where were you going?
I was going to the Wingate.
To the Wingate?
Yeah.
Okay. What city?
No, the Wingate by Wyndham over here in Round Rock.
Okay, so the Wingate.
And I was trying to look at my, because my phone's dead. So I was trying to look at the computer.
Okay.
It wasn't like working all the way.
Okay. Okay. Where are you from? Oh, where you currently live now? Is my question. Do you live in Round Rock?
Austin.
In Austin? Okay. Okay. Is that where you're coming from? Is Austin to go to the Wingate?
Yeah.
Okay. You seem very lethargic, and everything like that. You said you didn't hit your head, you didn't lose consciousness. Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? Any diabetes? Anything that would cause you to seem kind of out of it? Okay. Is this your normal behavior, or do you normally have slow speech? Seem kind of confused. Is this normal for you? No? Okay. What's causing you to respond this way? Say it again?
It's cold.
It's cold? Okay.
Driver's license?
I just ran her. She didn't have a driver's license. It may be in the car. It's just nobody else in the vehicle, correct? Okay. Okay. That car, I believe they possibly witnessed the accident. They were trying to come over and talk to me. I just told them to head out of here. Okay. Okay. Have you been drinking tonight? All right. Do you have any of that twisted tea that's in the cup holder?
Yeah.
Okay. Have we?
Okay.
Have we been smoking any marijuana? Doing any cocaine? Meth? Heroin? Okay. So I'm saying your eyes are very droopy. That's concerning to me. So I'm asking you because you know you understand your behavior. This is my first time meeting you, okay? So I'm trying to understand why you're responding the way you are. It's kind of concerning to me. So you were leaving from Austin to go to the Wingate? What were you doing in Austin? So my concern is, one, the accident you had, it seems pretty serious. All your airbags are out. The way you're responding to me is you say you don't have any medical conditions, you didn't hit your head, you didn't pass out. What I would like to do is make sure you're okay to operate a vehicle, which is run you through some field sobriety tests, okay? Just check out your eyesight and we can go from there. Do you have any ailments with your legs or anything that would keep you from standing up straight? No? Okay. Let's do me a favor. I'm gonna walk. Let's walk over here for me. Try to find a place that's not as windy. Can you hang out with my partner over here? I'm gonna get my vehicle real quick, okay? You hang out right here. That's fine. Where are you coming from? Austin? Okay. What part of Austin were you in? Just watch out for this. Make sure you okay? You just cold? Okay. I didn't see anybody through. I didn't get to see deep down. She said there
front
wasn't.
airbags deploy.
I'll say airbag.
I know, which is weird.
Just the side deploy, not the one under the steering wheel.
Wow, I wore a t-shirt today. Hi, Miss Carly. If you could do me a favor, I'm gonna have you turn around and face me, okay? Okay. Okay. Again, do you have anything that's keep? I know it's chilly, but outside of that, you're able to stand up.
Is this like? What is this for?
So, as I was explaining earlier, the way you're responding to me today leads me to believe you're under the influence of something. Okay. That's why I was asking you those questions about your medical history, you hit your head. What this is to do is for me to put you through some voluntary tests, make sure you're okay to operate a vehicle. Because what I'm seeing is that vehicle accident, the way you're responding to me is concerning. Your eyes are very, very droopy. You're very lethargic. You're saying you haven't drank, you haven't done any type of drug. You didn't hit your head. You didn't lose consciousness. That's my concern, okay? So that's what these tests are for, to try to figure out what's going on. These tests are, one, to benefit you, because right now, based upon what I'm seeing, that's concerning, okay? That's all I was asking about, any kind of drug use, anything like that. Have you ever used any kind of narcotics in the past? Alright, so the first test, all it consists of is you standing with your feet together. You place your feet together like that. Look at my feet. Are you able to touch them together? And then you'll have to put your hands down by your side, okay? I know it's chilly, but the quicker we do these, the quicker we'll get you warm, okay? You put your hands by your side. Perfect. Alright, you're going to stand just like that until I tell you to do anything else. You understand? Okay. So stay just like that. What this is going to consist of is the light. I'm going to try not to blind you with it, but I just need you to be able to look forward towards me, okay? Can you see the tip of this pen? Okay. If you could, with whichever hand you prefer, can you touch it with your finger, please? There you go. All right, and then put your hands back down by your side. I need you to look at the tip of the pen that you touched. Now I'm going to move this pen. I need you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? I need you to keep your head straight while you're doing that, okay? You understand? Let me know when you're ready. You got to put your hands back down for me, okay? Just your eyes. Need you to follow with just your eyes, okay?
Gotta keep your head straight.
Okay, here. What we might do, let's, I'll lean you against my car, that way you don't fall down, okay? Here, go ahead.
Just watch your step, okay?
We're just going to lean against that grill guard. I don't want you falling backwards to hit your head. All right, you can go ahead and lean your backside against there. That way you have something to balance on, okay? There you go. Are you going to be able to do this test? Okay. Again, I just need you to look at the tip of the pin. You're going to follow the tip of the pin with your eyes. And your eyes only, keeping your head straight, okay? Okay. Okay. I need you to follow it, okay? All the way. Keep your head straight. Look forward at me. Your head straight. All right, just your eyes, okay? And your eyes only. Battery. I don't know why it's shaking. Sorry. And my light was flashing at you. I didn't want that happening. All right. You ready? Okay. Be a little bit slower. Just follow it with your eyes, okay? You ready? You're good. Take, if you need to, blink a couple times. Because you're getting where you're barely able to hold your eyes open. Do I need to be concerned about anything in your body that would cause you to have an overdose? Okay. I want to be sure that I'm aware of what's in your system, because if you go and have a medical emergency, that's something I need to know how to respond to, okay? That's why these questions are important, okay? All right, let's try to finish the eye test. If you want, you can push your hair out of your face. When is the last time you've used? When is the last time you've used some sort of narcotic? I'm not asking you like a surprise question, okay? Your behavior is very concerning to me. Like I said, I like to know what I'm dealing with in regards to your safety and mine. Your eyes, you're barely able to follow my pen. You're barely able to keep your eyes open. It's not the normal behavior I always see when just alcohol is on board, okay? So I'm just giving you the opportunity to be honest with me in regards to that. I've been upfront with you with what I've been seeing, and that's a concern to me, okay? What is it that you used recently? Finish the remainder of the eye test, okay? So this pen is going to be sideways. Still look at the tip of the pen that you originally saw. Alright, you ready? Just look right here. I'm going to move it upward. You're going to keep your head straight. Time, okay? Alright, go ahead and hang out right there for me, okay? Go ahead and switch with me so I don't steal yours. I'm gonna turn on my battery, thank you. You good? Just answer my question what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
It's my little cheat sheet for drugs.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put her through the rest of SMSTs, but I just don't.
413.
Yeah, I mean, I will need DRE. I have the A-right stuff that I was gonna do here. I was just trying to brainstorm in regards to SMSTs, but they're still valuable. I mean, HGN mainly is. I don't know so much.
I mean,
well, I mean, I guess
they're gonna do the whole thing. So yeah, if you
I'll go ahead and put
run her through it, and then.
Okay, because it's either this or I'm guessing based upon her she's had a little bit of HGN, but her eyes are going every direction but where they need to go. Gotcha. Really droopy, really lethargic, really out of it, sluggish. All the stuff that's hit with a lot of these.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was just trying to brainstorm. I'm trying, even with the wind, I'm not getting anything. She has that twisted teeth. I can see when she opened the door, but it's closed. Yeah.
Do that. Well,
yeah. It's not any behavior I've seen with just alcohol.
Okay.
So. Maybe a little longer, but I just needed, my brain was stuck. Okay. Okay. Alright, Miss Carly. Alright, that's going to be for the eyes. That's all we're going to do there. The additional tests, I'm not sure if you've ever done the field sobriety test before. The other ones involve moving. Do you believe that you're going to be able to walk without harming yourself? I don't want you to fall over. I can absolutely give you the instructions, and you can let me know if that's something you feel comfortable doing. Okay? Let me use this line over here. We're going to walk over here to this line just because that'll make things a little bit more understandable with a line for you to reference, okay? Okay, so we're going to walk over here, if you don't mind. I'm going to go that white line right there.
Oh, we're gonna do it now?
Yeah, we're going to do it right now. Like I said, they're voluntary if you don't want to. That's completely up to you, but I would at least like to explain it to you. Yeah, to explaining it or yeah, to doing it? Or just explaining right now? Okay, okay. We're still going to walk over here to this line, okay? I'm going to show you. I just got to be... You able to walk? Okay, do you want to stand right here while I tell you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So, typically, I'm going to put you somewhere where you can either imagine a line coming out of your foot, or you have a line to reference, okay? Starting position would be placing your left foot on that line, right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe, placing your hands by your side. Would you be able to get in that position? Your left foot, right foot in front of it? Okay. So, if you're able to do that, what that would then consist of is you taking 9 heel to toe steps down that line. While doing that, you keep your hands by your side, looking down at your feet, counting out loud. This is what it would look like. 1, 2, 3. Keeping that front foot planted, you're going to take a series of small steps back around. You're going to take 9 additional heel to toe steps, keeping your hands by your side, looking down, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. Again, you would do 9. Is that something you'd be willing to do? Like I said, completely voluntary, it's completely up to you. Okay, okay. So are you saying no to doing that test? It's fine either way. I just have to have an answer from you. I don't want to assume. So if you're able to say yes and participate or no, that's completely fine. I just need some sort of answer. And no answer I will take as a no as well too. Okay. I will show you one of the third tests in this sequence of testing. It is what's called the one leg stand. Again, this will involve balance. We spoke earlier about your legs are fine, you're able to stand up straight without any issues. You would pick whichever leg you desire. Keeping both legs straight, you would raise one foot off the ground approximately 6 inches. Keeping your foot parallel to the ground, arms by your side, while looking down at your foot, counting out loud, okay? So it would look like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth till we tell you to stop, okay? Is that a test you would be willing to partake in? You want to try that one? Okay. Would you like me to explain it to you again? No? Okay. Again, just make sure that you're looking down at your foot, your arms are by your side, and you're counting out loud, okay? And then we'll tell you when to stop. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead with that test, okay? All right, Carly, you're going to do the test? Okay, you're good. Go ahead and relax right there. in my
Can we
cheat
cut
sheet.
them loose real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't know they were still here.
Basically,
Did I just see the accident?
Yeah, they were sitting here, and she came flying through, hit a fire hydrant. She
Yeah.
goes, she's the only occupant in the car.
She was trying to say she's going to the wind gate, which is behind us.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So it is. Hi, Miss Carly. I would like to provide you with the opportunity to do a couple more tests, okay? All right. Give me 1 second, all right? I'm trying to remember these to the T. Give me 1 second. I need one of them over here real quick. I need to talk to you, but I need one of them over here. Hey, can you come on? Have you done A-Ride recently?
No.
Okay. Do you want to switch with Malish real quick so I can ask her about the A-Ride stuff, the testing? I want to do some, yeah.
Yeah, we
I just want you to hang with her
Oh,
because
okay.
she's real leaning. I don't want her to fall.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Casey. Okay. So, all right. Help me with these tests. Or if you want to do them and I'll watch.
Wanna lean against the
I
car?
just couldn't remember the name of the finger of the nose. I guess you just finger the nose.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the name on here and I want to make
Because
sure.
she's supposed to tell her to head back, right?
Yeah, and touch her nose.
And touch her nose, but it's like you give her directions. Is it right? It's left, right? No, it's left, right.
I
forget.
paper. Let me look at the other one. I want to make sure I get it correct.
I forgot the order of what you're supposed to say it.
I thought I had it in here.
Because I think it's left, right, left, right, left.
I'm looking for it. I thought it was on that paper. I just don't want to.
You mind if I start up?
Yeah, you're good. Let me make sure I get it right.
Okay.
You got it figured out?
Because it's left, right, left, right, left.
Oh, because it's under there.
Because it's under
Okay.
there. And I think it's just tilt your head back. Tilt your head back, close your eyes.
Like this.
And then have your hands pointed outward.
Touch your nose with the tip of your finger and bring it immediately back down by your side.
Yeah. And
and
you'll
then
tell
the-
her which hand to use.
Yeah. And the other one with.
And I remember the finger one
yeah.
too, but I don't. That's more of a DRE.
I know. Trying to see what's available. I just don't know if she's safe to do that.
Yeah. Like we're gonna
I can
both have
offer
to be on each side.
I'll offer it for her. It may be better to get her inside for the DRE. Okay. I'm gonna try one additional test. Okay. Okay. All right. Do you feel comfortable? I know you're a little wobbly. I don't want you to hurt yourself. What I would like you to do is stand with your feet together and place your arms by your side with your palms facing outwards. What you're going to do is you're going to have your palms facing outwards. You're going to tilt your head backwards, and you're going to close your eyes. And you can watch me. I'll tell you when to start. So you're going to tilt your head backwards, but your eyes will be closed. And I'm going to say left or right. If I say right, you're going to take your pointer finger. You're going to touch your tip of your nose like this. Look at me. You're going to touch the tip of your nose. And you're going to put your hand back down. Okay? And then I'll say left or right. Again, you'll take the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose, put your hand immediately back down. While you're doing that, I need you to make sure your head's back and your eyes are closed. Okay? Alright, so go ahead and get in the starting position for me with your feet together. Your hands out like this. There you go. You're going to tilt your head back for me. Make sure your head's tilted back. A little bit further. There you go. Alright, I want to say either left or right, and you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger, okay? Okay, left. So I said left, so I need you to take your left hand, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger. There you go. Keep your eyes closed and your head back. Put your hand immediately back down. There you go. Keep your head back, your eyes closed. Okay, right. Left. Right. Okay, make sure your eyes are closed and your head's back. There you go. Right. And left. Okay, go ahead and relax for me. Okay, I'll leave that one alone. All right, Miss Carly, I'm going to ask you again. Have you had any alcohol tonight? Okay. Have you smoked any marijuana? Marijuana?
I'm trying to think of it.
Trying to think of what it is? Okay, you're trying to remember? Do you remember what you smoked? Do we snort anything? Do we take any pills? Do we inject anything? No? Okay. Are we smoking? Okay. All right, Miss Carly, you're going to be under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay?
Bobby's on his way up here where the PBT wants to board.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Of course, the whole DRE thing is going to be voluntary. If not, just go for the blood work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Thank you. And walk back this way, Miss Carly. All right, Carly, I have to search your person. Is there anything that's going to poke me on you? Okay, do you have anything stuffed inside your bra? Anything inside of your person? Okay. I don't want you to get to the jail and then they have to charge you with something else, okay? I want to give you that opportunity to let me know now. Okay. Go ahead and spread your feet for me. Try not to get your... Do you have a shirt on under here? No? Okay. Is it bra? Anything?
Bra on?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying not to pinch you, okay? Say it again. What was that? I got to pinch you, sorry. Over here. All right, big step. You got it. I got you. Lift your foot. There you go. What's wrong? What do we hear? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Here, let me take this watch off. That might work. Here, step back out.
Step out, huh?
Double check this right one. Just want to look at this right one. Yeah, just turn. Yeah, just twist it out here. All right, keep your back of your hands facing like that, okay? If you keep them up here when you sit down, it'll be in the groove and that won't cause you any pain. All right, go ahead and get in the car. There you go.
There's a place for your hands behind you. Can you go lower? There's a spot for your hands.
Yeah. Can we check 43?
I have not.
Okay. 152. Can we check 43? Have we? He's going through the car. I didn't find anything in her bra. We'll see. It's somewhere unless she ate it all. So, eyes were. She may do a PDT. She's not very. She's like on the nod. Bad.
Eyes.
I saw at one point a little bit of nystagmus whenever she was able to follow when I went to her right, but otherwise, legitimately, following the pin, like a divergent or convergence with nystagmus, like HDN. Like she's looking and one eye's going this way and one's that way. Her pupils would not adjust to the light.
Smaller.
Big.
Big.
Yeah, or bigger. I took out my little cheat sheet I got from A-Ride. I tried the finger to nose. This.
Yeah.
Is it?
What about what did you suggest?
She wouldn't do the walk and turn. I showed her all of it. The one leg stand she said yes to, and then she just stood there like this for at least almost 30 seconds.
Crash?
With her eyes closed. Yeah, she said she was coming from Austin to go to the Wingate, which she passed. Got distracted by her GPS.
Came like this?
Yeah, she came north, hit the fire hydrant, popped over this.
Airbags deployed, so we got to get her medically cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my recommendation.
Yeah.
This is wait here 43, but you got to get her medically cleared anyways.
Yeah.
What's her report like?
She's sad. Not violent. Not.
Think you'll get a consent for blood draw?
I can ask her. It takes her a good 30 minutes to answer a question.
Okay. So what I would do if I were you, because that's a crash, you got to get her medically cleared anyways.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. Unless she has 16 DWI, I would say run to the hospital or read DS 24. Only ask for blood.
Yeah.
And that way, she's going to the hospital anyways. Have them draw blood there, or once they clear her. But they're probably going to be there for a little while.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm good with my tests in regards to, I mean, if there's...
Okay.
Yeah,
In that case, we're not going to mess with those. Just go for the, you gotta go to the hospital anyway. If you want, take a friend with you up to the hospital, and if she refuses the blood, have them sit on her and yeah, you type. So you go with that?
Yeah. Do you think any DRE stuff is necessary for that? I mean, when I asked her again about narcotics, I said started with marijuana, and she was like, "I'm trying to remember. I'm not getting any."
I'm curious.
alcohol."
Like honestly, I'm curious.
She is like legitimately, I would say on the nod.
Yeah.
Because she's like.
So
Like-
because she did this,
Yeah.
because she's acting like that, rather than having her in that room for another 2 hours,
Yeah.
okay, I'd rather get her checked out. We gotta go to the hospital, see if she can get the blood. Sounds like you have more than enough.
I'm confident with everything I have, of course, because I'm
Yeah.
under arrest.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know if that also.
Yeah. Any other drug use she admitted to?
She wouldn't admit to anything. But when I did say, "Are you injecting anything?" She said. So
Does she have any check box
I
in?
haven't gotten her jacket off.
Dougie, anything in there?
There's a scale, and so there's a pouch of a bunch of little Ziploc baggies.
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Okay. All right.
And she may have been at the Wingate and just did something and took off. I don't know.
I'd read the 24, ask for blood, see if she'll
Okay.
consent, makes it easy. If
Okay.
not, then go right to the blood search warrant.
Okay.
Good with that?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Crazy. Okay. Miss Carly, I'm going to play you some information, okay? Okay, there's a piece of paper right here. I'm going to give you some light, but I'm going to play this recording for you, okay? It's very important that you listen to it. I'm going to close it so you can hear. It's like the DIC, it's just loud out here.
Hey, Doug.
All right, Carly. Do you consent to providing a sample of your blood? Okay, I'll take that as a denial, okay? 152. Yeah, I see red and refuse. She's just not answering me anymore.
What's her score?
Yeah.
Good. Take a print, that way you can type.
Yeah.
All right, good job.
Thank you. I think we're taking this, I guess. The property. Is this everything she needs? Oh.
Probably that damn cigarette she got.
Go to town because she's got something somewhere.
Oh, she got some pills and...
I was about to say, there we go. Is this what she needs for her person?
Basically,
Okay. Okay. Say it again? What again? I know mine was acting crazy too. Holy moly. That's a battery for the vape? I'm gonna head straight to the hospital so they can start clearing her out and then get a hopefully warrant for blood here soon. I've got this statement. Carly, can you sit up for me? Thank you. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. We're going to go to the hospital since you got in a car accident, okay? You need air conditioner back there? Okay. Let me know if you need air. I'll roll down the window. There you go. You got it? I'm sorry? Do me a favor and have a seat on this bench right there, okay? There you go. Hello. I think I heard medically cleared, was in a vehicle accident. Ratcliffe, R-A-T-C-L-I-F-F. Carly, K-A-R-L-Y.
And her date of birth.
4492. I'm just trying to keep this from falling. Thank you, ma'am. Put this on your wrist. Okay. Is she here? Oh, good.
You need me right here, I'll tell you where to go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Here earlier, they called me, but I was not feeling good, so I went home and just fell asleep. And I just woke up. I said, oh, but because I wanted to for me, so yeah, I wanted to see it. Well, my hands are sort of cold. You say it would be what usually. You say something, you don't have it.
What are you doing right now?
Well, I've been having the panic attacks, but when I woke up, I still woke up with anxious and I couldn't eat. When I went to eat, I just didn't eat. I haven't eaten since probably about 1 o'clock. I wanted to eat, I could not eat. So my mouth gets dry. When I eat, it was like, I can't.
Stomach hurt or anything?
It's like upset, but because of the nervousness, anxiety, depression, having I had an appointment on 22nd. They did blood test this morning. I'm taking this.
here for me. I know.
But I think the thing is this,
Alright.
tonight I
Alright, come on, Carly.
before I fell asleep,
Get up.
but it worked and now it's not.
There you go.
It calms me down.
Are you here for somebody?
Yeah, my daughter's in the back.
All right, stand back.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look
Bye,
at
Mom.
the wheelchair.
Bye-bye.
I didn't hear. You wanna lay against the
Yeah, scoot
back?
up a little bit.
Your balance isn't too great.
What are we there here for?
She was in a vehicle accident, one person. I got some photos. Airbags deployed. Just, I think, really great airbags.
There what now?
I think they were just really great airbags in the car because they deployed and those. Didn't hit her head, did not lose consciousness.
A lot of accidents.
Ran through a fire hydrant. Well, and the only damage really was the. Come on. Yeah. Just normally it takes way more for the airbags to deploy, so but all the side ones were out. Huh? I know. It's a Dodge.
Sensitive.
Durango.
Are you hurting anywhere? No pain anywhere? Do you have any drug allergies? No? Was she out of the car when you got there?
No, she was still sitting in the driver's seat.
Did you pass out when you hit it? Did you pass out when you hit it or no? Possible. Alright, I prefer you put your feet up on the bed and lay back, okay? Can you do that? Just sit back.
Let's put our feet up here, okay? There you go. There.
I'm gonna put this on here so you can lean on it, okay, if you want to. Huh? She just really
Takes narcotics.
pretty bad. This is just straight up medical marriage, or
Yes.
no warrant yet?
Say it again?
No warrant yet.
No, she's in my custody though for DWI.
Alright.
And no blood, or I guess she's in there.
Huh? She said no.
Yeah, no blood, so I've got to type up the warrant.
She said no.
I know, I tried. Well, she said nothing, but.
Alright, I'll try to get you out of here.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Why does it go up? Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right. Guess we're sanded. I'll bet you I'm gonna be go for the sound mix.
This is your invitation. Experience the versatility of the Lexus line of SUVs and some of the best offers of the year on select models at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Wow, I am so good at saving us money on things we need. I do have the mileage rewards credit card, so we have 5% off every day. 5% off. 5% off. 5% off. You're not gonna believe it. 5% off. And as loyalty members, we also earn points for mileage money to save on our next project. Happy birthday!
The Milo's Rewards credit card helps you save 5% every day. Apply today. Not flossing well? Then add the Listerine to your routine. New science shows Listerine is 5 times more effective than floss at reducing plaque above the gum line for a cleaner, healthier mouth. Listerine, feel the whoa.
With Rand's made for home brick oven crust pizza, Delicious is finally in the frozen pizza aisle. We start with Rayo's iconic sauce, then pile on all the best toppings. So your backup plan becomes a night you plan for. And pizza with crust. We're known about actors, but giving 100% of it. Serums with hyaluronic acid and punch, vitamin C that brightens, and pro-ceramides that use everywhere. New Dove Serum Body Wash. Get Dove or get FOMO. Tired of yada yada and exploding bills?
Hey, I'm done with this yada yada. I'll get your paperwork.
Take yada yada for your wireless provider. And Metro, there's no contracts, no exploding bills, and
Are you opposed to sitting here while I go to my car? Because every time I click on next on leaders, it loads for 40 minutes.
I don't know.
You want to grab your computer?
Yes.
Okay, what else did you got? Oh, they're plenty loose. Yeah.
See the anger.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just
gonna scan her head.
yeah, you're good.
She's not talking to me.
Huh?
Might just be how she's
Yeah.
going there. You're moving to the front.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, they're plenty loose. You want to lay back? I'm going to put these in the front, okay?
Put them back.
There you go. Lay back. Put the chain off. Say it again.
I thought it was sliding under there.
That's, oh yes.
I don't know what you want for.
So little. And I was trying to sit in and I couldn't figure out how to lift it up. Since you're gonna just maybe go to Hydrant out to the car for a little bit.
Yeah. You want to check up the top and we will keep look at it.
Yeah, I might as well just to kind of see what I'm messing with. This side. It works. Cool. All right, thank you. Let me get this button.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Able to stand?
She has difficulty standing. It's just very slow and she loses her balance, but she shouldn't have.
Yeah, I can go slide across. Oh, right here. Way back. We're going to take some x-rays of your head, okay? You have to be flat for this scan for just a few minutes. I'm going to use this sheet that you're laying on to slide over to this other table. You just hold still. You roll her up a little bit this time. You just lay flat.
We gotta just get a scan of you, okay?
And take some pictures of your head. This is going to help you roll, slide over to this other table. Okay,
There you go.
that's good. And you just keep your hands right there. Put
Yep.
your legs out straight for me.
Put your legs straight. There you go.
Okay, and raise your head for me. Pick your head up. Nope, just raise
You
your
can
head.
just raise your head. You're fine.
That's good.
But he's making himself irrelevant because in carrying Trump's water, he turned off principal conservatives with me.
Try to make sure you keep your head straight. They're just taking a scan of your head.
Just keep laying there.
Hold still, don't move. I'm taking pictures of your head. You gotta hold it.
Just stay still. They're just doing a scam.
Hold still, don't move. Hold still. Hold your head still, don't move. You're moving your head, don't move. Cold down there. You're moving your head, okay? I'm gonna put some cold band around your head and let you hold it still, okay? It's not tape, it's just some cold, okay? Hold your head still.
You just need to stay still so that they can scan your head and make sure everything's okay. Okay? And it's
Hold
just,
your head still for me.
it's just to keep you still, okay?
Yeah, just for,
They'll come off
just-
right
just-
as he's done.
Just for about 3 minutes. Just hold your head still. Okay?
You'll be fine, Carly. They're just scanning your head, making sure that nothing is wrong, okay?
Hold still, hold still.
Just keep your head still. You're just gonna scan you real quick and then you'll be done. Stay still, Carly. He's just gonna scan. The less you move, the quicker it's over.
Hold still. Here we go. Scanning. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. You're doing good. Hold still. Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, it's me.
Slide your back across. Put your hands right here. Raise your hips. And slide it back. Put your head up. Come on. Come on.
Get it.
You got it.
Yep, I got it. Oh, wrong one?
It takes a bag or a special.
Ah,
Yeah, I know if you have.
yeah.
If you key them out. You working on pretty good?
We're gonna use it. Hurry here.
Let me put this on your finger.
Thank you.
Yo, man, that was 8 flights, man. I don't think the girl can linger. Hey, Mom. How'd you get here? Yo, man, why you didn't tell us there was a middle there?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Respect, you right. But I gotta admit,
Incoming message.
I see you. Keep them coming.
I think yes, they do that.
Yeah, well, I haven't been here. We're looking at $2.
You ready to stand up? You gonna be able to walk? Or do you need a wheelchair?
I need you to talk to us.
You wanna walk or you want a wheelchair?
We gotta
What
go,
was that?
so we need to pick or we'll pick for you. Right, come. Let's swing our feet.
Yep.
Come on. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have to put these cuffs back in the back. I'm gonna take one off, okay? It's loose.
Alright, we're gonna stand, okay? Let's go good. The floor's just a little bit.
There you go. That's it. Make it? Okay.
Yeah, let's go this way. No, you hand them to me. Turn it to the right. You can go ahead and have a seat. Let's go this way further.
Okay. Bye.